welcome to my channel. I don't script nothing, I just talk off my head, nothing's planned. So welcome to my channel, my new channel, Old Crocs Kits. As you can probably tell, kits means I make kits. I'm hoping to teach people how I do models. Use them the same, you know, we all do it differently. I'm not a professional kit maker by any means, I just do it as a hobby. As you can see, my cat Biscuit helps. So basically I just want to teach, like, hopefully youngsters how to start off if they're interested in doing stuff like this. And excuse the noise in the background, that's people trying to contact me through Facebook and all that. So what I want to do at the moment, just an introductory video really until I get really started, is show you like the basics of what you need. You don't need a lot of room, as you can see. There's not a big space, but it does me. I can reference pictures on the net and all that in case I need to. So let's get started on what the basics you need. So let's start with the glue. Just a basic glue, I don't know if you can see that, basic Airfix glue, or Humbrol glue should I say. That's all you need to start with. When you progress, I use, where is it? I use that glue. It's a lot better and it glues quicker. I don't know if you can you read that all right? Yep. So that's a liquid plastic weld, Mr. Stickies. I'm not advertising nothing. I'll just use what I prefer. So obviously paints. There's the old Humbrol paints. A matte and a gloss, both the same colour. So that's that. Obviously you get matte white, you get all sorts of colours. It's worth looking at it. If you can't get the colours that you want in Humbrol, I tend to go over to Tamiya, and the code numbers on there, so that'll tell you what it is. You know, mix and match. What else? You need a good sharp knife. I'll use one of them. Also, you need a selection of tweezers, because I'm old and I've got a job to see things and pick things up with my sausage fingers. So I shall show you how to use them later on, whatever. It's also worth having a little tiny drill. You can buy these in any hobby shop. I use a place called Portsmouth Models. I used to call it Fratton Bargain Shop, but it's changed. But that's a little drill, because sometimes you need to drill a little tiny hole in places on a kit. So and then obviously a little pointy one, make the holes bigger. What else? A little bit of masking tape, because obviously you're going to paint them at the end of it or whatever, so you need to have straight lines. I also made myself a little, out of a bit of square balsa wood, a little sander, because you need that to get all the joins going and all that, so so that there's no seam marks sometimes. And also it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of super glue at hand. So, but be careful with that, kids, because I've got my fingers stuck together on many occasions. So be careful with that. Right, brushes. I don't know if you can see them, but I've got a little selection of brushes. Yeah, I prefer to use what they call camel hair, sable, Red Squirrel, they are the best brushes you can get. I wouldn't go with anything else really. Unless you're starting out, just get cheapy brushes, give yourself a little bit of practice until you get progress, and then go over to the Sable Squirrel Hair, or what they used to call camel hair, but I think they've replaced them now with Sable and Squirrel Hair. So as you can see, a lot of them are really fine brushes. That's for the fine detail work. So what I'll do, that's a little introductory and just the basics. Oh, I nearly forgot, a little pair of snippers. That is for cutting the sprues as close as you can. I'll explain all that in the next video when I unbox a kit and we'll get started on a model. So hopefully you'll follow me. As I say, this is just the first video, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll get the other video going as soon as I can. So bye for now from me and Biscuit. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.